If you are a woman over 40 and you are dealing with inflammation, and that may show up as bloated, achy joints, and stubborn weight gain, some of the foods you're eating may make it worse. And today I'm going to share with you some foods that you must put into your diet to support that. And also, some of the foods that you're eating that you think are healthy are also contributing to the inflammation. Today, I am going to share with you 10 anti-inflammatory foods that you need as a woman over 40 to reduce inflammation, to support your hormones, and to help you feel clearer, lighter, and more energized. As a nutritionist and also a woman over 40, I know firsthand that what we eat matters. If you give your body what it needs, it will respond to you in such a beautiful way. Take your pen and paper out or your notes and let's get into these 10 foods in no particular order. I want you to keep these on your grocery list and in your menu on a regular basis. And I understand that maybe some of the foods you don't like. There are alternatives, but let me just get into these. Number one, in no particular order, leafy greens. That could be your spinach, your chard, your arugula. All of these 10 anti-inflammatory foods. Number two would be your berries. It could be your blueberries, your blackberries, your strawberries, berries. I love to put berries in my smoothies and in unflavored yogurt. Number three, avocados. Good fat, beautiful for your health. Get you some avocados in on a daily basis. Number four would be your fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. Do you like sardines? Number five are your seeds. Flaxseed. Flax seeds are super powerful for us for so many reasons. Also, flax seeds act as a estrogen modulator. So if your estrogen's high, it'll help it bring it down. If it's low, it'll help it bring it up. Flax seeds are a must-have in your diet daily, 1 to 2 tablespoons. You want to make sure that they are ground and in the refrigerator. So flax seeds. Number 6, extra virgin olive oil on the menu. Number 7 would be your cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. Number 8, turmeric. Number 9 is green tea. And number 10 are sweet potatoes. Put those in your diet on a daily. A lot of those you can make a tremendous salad. And I'm also going to give you a free resource to support you on that. And now you want to know, what foods are you eating that are contributing to inflammation that you think is healthy? All right, ladies, buckle up, buttercup. Let's talk about it. One of them is flavored yogurt. And you may heard me mention yogurt before. I use plain Greek yogurt, so no sugar added. When we're doing those flavored yogurts, if you look at the label and you see how much sugar is in there, then you'll be maybe shocked. And sugar is a tremendous contributor to inflammation. So that flavored yogurt, that may be what you think is healthy, but not helping you. Another one are store-bought smoothies. So if you go to get a smoothie or these juices full of sugar. Also, if you're making a smoothie at home, one of the biggest mistakes that women over 40 make is putting too much fruit in the smoothie and not protein powder. So if you were doing that, you're making a smoothie, a fruit smoothie, you inadvertently are contributing to inflammation. I know. I'm sad too. Also, wheat bread. What? Wheat bread? I thought wheat bread was better than white bread. Yeah, in some cases, but let me tell you this. There is a chemical that is sprayed on wheat called glyphosate. You may not care about that. You don't need to know the term, but that's what it is. And for some of us, when we consume wheat bread sprayed with that chemical, it creates inflammation in the body unbeknownst to you. Now you ask, what do I recommend instead? And I would say this, the chemical is sprayed, but it doesn't affect everyone the same. So you may be experiencing an issue with it and someone else may not. What I like to do within my community is every month we do a 10-day reset, pulling certain foods out of the body to see how we respond and see if we remove these foods, does inflammation get better? But just to put you on notice, that wheat bread may not be exactly your friend. All right, what's up next? Granola and healthy cereals. What? Okay, wait, I thought they were healthy. Okay, so whenever you're eating granola, may have sugar, may have additional sugar, but also what happens is carbohydrates. So with the cereal, with the granola, if it is not able to be used as energy in the body, it's going to turn into sugar and create inflammation. What's the remedy? Every time you consume a carbohydrate-rich food, you also want to pair it with a protein-rich food. Stay to the end. I'm going to give you a resource to help you with that. So I said granola, also your plant-based milks. This is just what I want you to be cautious about with regards to your plant-based milks. Your almond milks, your oat milks, a lot of them contain sugar that you're not thinking about. Look at the label, look at the sugar content. I love unsweetened almond milk. So that has no additional sugar, and that's what you want to look for. Even if you're looking at your plant-based milks and you think they're healthy, look at that sugar content. And then the last couple that are healthy, maybe you think, are some of your low-fat snacks, your rice cakes, your microwave popcorn. That you think, okay, well, what about popcorn? It's non-fat. It is the carbohydrate content. And with those microwave popcorns, there are a lot of inflammatory oils added to it. And with the rice cakes, it's a processed food that may not support you. I'm not telling you never to eat a rice cake or never to eat microwave popcorn. I just want you to have the awareness. If you are dealing with inflammation, some of these foods would be best to be pulled out of your diet. And the last two are salad dressings. Just watch the label. At home, if you're making your own oil and vinegar and balsamic, and that'll work. But these store-bought ones, which I love because they're more convenient, if you look at the label, you're going to see soybean oils, canola oils. Those are inflammatory oils. So if you're using them a lot, it's going to contribute to your inflammation. And then lastly, protein bars. Some of them are really good. Some of them seem like candy bars. There again is the sugar content that you are consuming. What I like to do are have protein shakes, a scoop of Necessary Nutrition plant protein with some unsweetened almond milk, or make it in a smoothie and put some berries and all the wonderful things in a flaxseed, things that are on the anti-inflammatory list, so that you can turn that around. So go back if you need to and look at the list of must-have foods. There are 10 of them that I provided for you that you want to keep in your diet on a regular basis, and that will help you to reduce inflammation. If you're consistent, the foods that I mentioned, be easy, remove them out of your diet, and that will support you as well. I have created a prompt that you can put into ChatGPT or Claude that will help you sketch out a anti-inflammatory meal plan that will also help you get enough protein. So what you do, I'll put the resource in the description, get the prompt, change the prompt or insert your details because it'll ask you your goals, but do not change some of the important things that are in the prompts. That's going to make sure that you get the information that is important for you as a woman over 40. So get the prompt, copy it, paste it, put your information in there, and you'll see where it'll ask you to insert information pertaining to you. Push submit and spit you out a meal plan that is protein rich, anti-inflammatory, supports your hormones, and go with that. All right? I'll put that in the information below. I am Robin, nutritionist and behavioral wellness expert, and I've been working with women over 40 for almost 18 years, helping you to understand how you can use food and nutrition to feel amazing in your body. More details in the description below. All right, eat well, think well, and be well. Until we meet again, take care.